set and the pitch.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Up next, that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Mike Tuchman. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. First offering. Pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cronenworth has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Now the 1-0. Yank. And that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
And now Cesar Hernandez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's the 0-1. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
At the plate now, Patrick Connolly. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Standing in now, Frenlo Reyes. Skied down the left field line. Tachman able to track it down for the third out. Indians forced to settle for one. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Friars 7 and the Indians 1. Oliver Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Pitching for the Indians, number 39, Oliver Perez.
So here now's the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The pitcher, Chris Paddock.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Perez has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and in that time he struck out more than 1,600 batters. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Seven runs, 9 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric.
Now to the plate, here is Eric Hosmer. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And now the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Here's the pitch.
Ball one. Down 21.
2 out, nobody on. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Pounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. They're on top 7-1. And now here is Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 23, Josh Bell.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the AB on its way. Two and 0 now. 1 out, nobody on. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses. Ball 4.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Next to hit is Jason Dominguez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Bell stands at first with 1 out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Swing and a liner, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Had to weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runners on first with one down. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second
The
out.
catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Emilio Pagan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
14, Emilio Pagan.
Roberto Perez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out with a man at first. Fouled off. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. He'll try it again, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for the Tribe. They're down 7-1. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Phil Maton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Ramirez is there. Hernandez at second. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
right
They
field,
played the
number
matchup
5.
there, and it worked out perfectly.
Will.
Ground ball double play,
Fire.
and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
To the plate now, Will Myers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dominguez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on top 7-1. Taylor Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Brett Phillips is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 35, Brett Phillips.
First pitch on the way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Williams, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Jose Ramirez will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Ramirez, base runner at first with one out. Behind 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
0-2, here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
At the plate, Patrick Connolly, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. In the air, down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The right field.
Dan Altavilla enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Dan Altavilla.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike one.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. High fly ball out to deep right field. Myers going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Indians strand a couple. They're down 7-1. Emmanuel Clase comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Trent Grisham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The center fielder, Trent.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Andrew Miller comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. This is skied out toward right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Christian.
Next, here is Christian Vasquez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Tuckman.
So the next to bat will be Mike Tuckman, grounded out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Yandy Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Yandy Diaz.
First offering. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. One left for San Diego. They're on top 7-1. Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 15, Drew.
Now at the plate here is Eddie Rosario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lourdes Gurriel is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. It is strike 2 swinging. Here comes the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Into the box, Jason Dominguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next, it'll be Roberto Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Bell at third with 2 away. Strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Now back, the pitcher, Andrew.
Oscar Mercado will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 36, Oscar Mercado.
From the belt, the pitch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Last strike now for Cleveland. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And the payoff pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Kirby Yates gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Kirby Yates.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Looking to minimize the damage here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
Into the box now, Patrick Connolly, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Keone Kela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 27, Keone Kela.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's set. The 2-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The San Diego Padres have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Chris Paddock takes home the win. Tristan McKenzie struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.